Can I be heard? Not sure why it wasn't working. That is beyond me. Oh, no, I know why. Hold on. Is this gonna put... Okay, wait. Can I still be heard? I hope I can still be heard. I'm praying I can still be heard, because I think it looks like I am. Don't know what was going on there. Don't know why it just did not detect my input, but sure. I was supposed to do something on the audio, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, hi. I put out some stuff on Discord, just talking about like announcements and stuff and live things. First things I want to say is I don't know if I can say this because I'm on Twitch, but I think, fingers crossed, this is working, and I think that we are currently streaming on Twitch and elsewhere. Don't know how well it's going to work, but we will see how this goes. Yeah, it's my first time doing this. I spent a while this morning trying to set things up, make sure it's working fine, so I'm hoping that we don't have any problems, any tech difficulties. If we do, it's to be expected. Yeah. Anyway, since the last time you saw me, I was not a diagnosed autistic person, and that is changed now. I have officially been diagnosed as autistic. Yay! So, really big things have happened since last stream, but yeah, I wanted to play something a little bit more laid back, I guess. Some people love this game, some people don't have opinions on this game. I don't know what to expect from this game. I know bits about it. I know that some of my favorite voice actors are in it, but beyond that, yeah, I don't know much. I don't know how good it's gonna be for my parents to watch me play this. So we will see. We will see. The premise of the game, as far as I'm aware, is that you can date anything. As the name implies, date everything. You can date anything in your house. So, yeah. Don't really know what to expect from this, but we shall see. We shall see what's gonna come from it. Oh, that's coming out my speakers. That scared the fuck out of me. Let me boot up the game. I'm going to also turn off the music. And I'm hoping that if I put this into game, it's gonna work. And nothing's gonna go wrong. Hopefully. It's just not. Where's the game? Oh my god. Hopefully, all my sound and things work. There's no audio currently. Stop!
Everything.
Was that okay? That was heard. That was heard. Awesome. Cool. I fix one thing, I make one thing good, the rest of it breaks. Hi, by the way, good to see you. Oh my god. I'm like, yay, I got the YouTube shit to work. No, everything else broke. I'm hoping that my chat from both platforms is gonna show up. Oh, this is going to stop the audio every time I tab out. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be really fun. Oh, of course not. Why would I expect that? I am an idiot. I'm a silly guy. Just realized you cannot see the chat on screen. Okay, context for why everything is breaking. I heard through the grapevine that one of the tools that I use for streaming might be shutting down. Might is the keyword. Because of that, I moved all of my stuff to a different software. And I hate the customization options on it. Like, you can do custom CSS, and I haven't done that in over a year. I would like to avoid CSS for as long as possible. But, you know. Stream elements, allegedly. I'm gonna put us up here, I think. I think we should be fine if I put my camera up here. I think stream elements is rumored to be closing down. Not sure. Don't know if there's talks of them actually having a buyer. So I moved all my stuff to a different software. That being said, doing so has taken so much time. I've had to redo all of my alerts. I've had to redo all of my chat and everything. Hi, Mom. Everything has had to move. But it means I've been able to revamp stream and stuff. And I think right now we might be streaming on both. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that we're streaming on the red platform and the purple platform at the same time, if you catch my drift. So this is the first time doing it, so things may very well go wrong. Anyway, gonna shut up now. This is gonna be an experience. Because I've heard things about this game. A lot of my favorite voice actors are in this game. But I'm also an asexual. So it's gonna be an experience, I think. Ooh, okay. Did we just go lore accurate? I think we do. City of Residence, Coolsville. Freakstown. You think you know somebody? Wait. What? Employ me 066 at smail.xo. Check this box required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Imagine you have a name that's longer than 12 characters. What do? They just be like, shit, man, can't hire you. Employees are expected to be available at all hours, 7 days a week, either by phone, SMS, or email. Missed calls and delayed email replies will be reported. Sleep is not an adequate reason for missing company messages. In cases of disciplinary or emergency events, home visits by employer may occur without prior notice. Didn't know about your lack of sexual naivety. Yeah, so this is kind of a new-ish development for me. For the longest time, I identified as bisexual until, like, within the past few months, I realized, wait, y'all feel things differently to me? And then I went down a rabbit hole and I was like, fuck, I don't feel those things. So I didn't know that I was asexual until I started reading about it, which I guess makes sense because autism, asexuality kind of go hand in hand sometimes. It's not like okay, we're not gonna get too into the nitty-gritty because my mom watches this. It's not like I don't experience any sort of attraction, it's just that it's very rare. Very rare. It's like once in a fucking blue moon. You have to fucking do a whole, like, ritual, light the candles and everything, and then maybe. It very rarely happens, but, like, never in my life have I looked at someone and be like, ooh, I'd do them. I'd be like, oh, yep, they're good looking. So I know two of your kind have asked all the questions. It's weird. Some people, like, have, I guess, like, a libido. I'm not one of those people. Like, some asexual people still experience, like, I guess, a need. I am not one of those people. Like, in my head, I'm like, why would I do that when I could just go play video games? And why would I do that when I could just go paint? And that's where I was like, oh.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times.
Who's
Though
this
your
voice
house
actor?
may be large, it is empty, and its halls
Well, sorry for making fun of you.
visitors. The sticky
Shit.
notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Me when my girlfriend at the time tried to make out with me, and I'm like, hey, check out my companion in Fallout 4. Yeah, because for a while I was like, I think I'm demisexual. And I was like, maybe. And then I started reading and realized, oh, I don't, I don't feel anything. Like, people, like, don't get me wrong, I love, like, watching thirst edits of, like, let's say Leon Kennedy, but everybody likes watching thirst edits of Leon Kennedy. That's just what you do. But for me, it's not like there's no video game character, there's no celebrity, there is not a single character that I look at them and I'll be like, yeah, I want to do things with them. Stay away from me. No, I don't want that. So my tasks are to find love and get friends. That sounds about right. Make enemies? Hopefully not. Okay. I don't know if I like the walking in this. Maybe this game will awaken your sexuality for appliances. Maybe. Maybe. Ben Starr is in this game. Yo, dice. What do we get? A 10? Every time you try to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bullshit. That's bullshit. What do I do?
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer,
I also
David
have
Most. As
a
you
can
know,
of pineapples.
every day here at Valdivian is a reason to
cocktail
celebrate,
stick.
as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try and fix how the chat. Oh, all the music just dies when I tab out. I'm gonna try and fix the chat very quickly to see if I can put like some sort of semi-transparent background so that I can actually see it when I go back and edit this VOD. Do you ever look at the oven and think they know what they're doing? No, but I could see the appeal in certain things, I guess. Let me see if I can put some sort of background. Milo got too over enthusiastic about a licky treat I was going to feed her, and she decided to climb up, and she has sharp claws, so now my foot has a large scar next to another one. These cats are genuinely evil. Whoa! That's crazy. Can I put anything behind this? Hold on. I might do something that might be a bit weird. Because I think... Can I put like I can put a shape behind the chat. Oh, they're just like... Oh. Me when I should have really thought about this in advance, but I just didn't. I just really didn't. Because I was like, it's gonna be fine. She just starts fiending for treats. Yuki is like that. Maybe if I give font like, ooh. Is there anything I can... How about I just change the style for a moment? May have to just put it like this for now. If someone wants to just type something, I don't know how big the chat is going to look, but it might just have to stay like this for now. Okay, it just doesn't update. Yay! Awesome. I don't know what source it's taking it from. What if we just don't type anymore? Yeah, what if everyone just shut the fuck up? Oh my god. Dude, I can't have a single stream where things go smoothly. I don't even know. You know, this is my fault because I don't name things properly, and then I get pissed off because I didn't name things properly. I think. Okay, wait. If I change it to this, maybe that will work. You now have permission to speak. Or don't. Who's Tom? This is partially better. It's not much. Hold on. I'll make it a tiny bit more. I hate a man called Tom. So do I, coincidentally. Nothing against Toms out there, but one specific Tom. You know who you are. You know who you are. Okay, that might be a bit easier to read, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, one more thing, and then I swear to God I will stop messing with this and I will get to doing the game stuff. That's what everyone's here for. 18, maybe? Tomothy. Could you imagine? Okay. That's still David.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
I know a Tommy, he's lovely. But that's different, he's a Tommy, he's not a Tom. Oh, well. Speak of the devil. Shut up, Dinglebert, yeah.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud.
Thank you. Who cares? Let me go.
Customers deserve
very
success.
much.
And in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thanks, man.
Hey,
Sam.
you there?
There she is, world's best friend.
Oh god, don't start. I know you must be bored.
Who is this? Any advice for my first day?
Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager.
I'm a customer service
I gotta
god.
get back to work. Good luck, okay?
You'll
You
never
got
catch me
this.
working retail again. I don't know if I want to look up
You
fan
have
art.
new tasks.
Oh my god!
I
Sewing
have
machine.
A broken sewing machine.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry to hear
Can
that.
I get a refund, though?
Oh, let me out, please. Well, it was a couple years ago, so I don't know, man.
You're such a corporate bootlicker. I'm gonna minus your star rating, bitch.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ, sorry.
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
what the fuck? Do you want to go on a date? No, I'm sorry to hear
Damn
that.
right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
Can you tell me how the book made you angry?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
Sounds like a you problem.
How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk.
Take it up with him then. Exactly. Well, well.
You can do that?
Yes, of course, Mr. Cookman is a large supporter of Valdivian, or no, you idiot. See, the snail in my ear is telling me insult the guy, but also, like, it seems like he'll, like, you know.
Gracious.
Yeah!
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
The voice acting is really good in this game. It's really funny. Why is it all just, would you like to go out on a date with me? I feel like a fucking predator. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. Can you explain how it
Sure.
popped?
I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
You said your kitchen is
Yeah.
wet.
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
If you use... I'm... Am I playing the game wrong? Am I playing this wrong? Am I just taking it too literally?
Why don't they ever tell you this?
I don't know what the right way to do this is. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Oh, okay.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent.
Okay.
This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain? Are you single?
Why would you ask me that?
Only bad guys buy stuff like elements from a storefront.
Oh,
I'm sorry, shit. Maybe I need to
but
get
no.
onto the how do you guys do it? How do you... Mom, I'm so sorry if I'm in the background. I'm begging you, mute this stream. Out of all of the streams I'm gonna do, this might be the one to mute. I don't want to say some things I want to say. Oh my god. If you were super...
I suppose it would be something to do with fire. I've always been quite taken by its properties.
If I was a supervillain, I'd be the distractor. This game just read me through and through.
I see.
I distract people so we can play games online or something. Fuck! They got me
This
there.
definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Yellow. Exactly. I distracted him and he just forgot.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Hello, Emmanuel. You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
For a second, I thought laptop got a virus, so this stream looks like pop-ups. No, I'm just working a job. I went back to retail, except I now work from home. That's wild.
You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund.
Okay. Emmanuel, you give me... Okay, if I experienced attraction, I would be like, yo, this guy is kind of giving dark and brooding, I guess.
Perhaps, provided things go well.
What? That is our mistake. We'll be issuing you a
Thank
refund.
you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
I don't like about how the clicking is like stroking something. Like, kind of like you would stroke like a cat. I don't know. Like, do you know what I mean? Am I crazy? Like... Oh, why is it saying connecting to chat? Can everyone still see me? Okay.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Oh, way I got
Just
my
kidding.
word. Okay.
CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders.
Who's gonna tell him?
Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join
guy
me in
yaps
bidding a
so
fond
much.
Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Yappa, yappa,
While the
shut
Val
your
9000 has
mouth. I
unfortunately
don't
determined
care.
Your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere. Your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Huh?
Champ! Got a quick minute?
Sure thing, Tom.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute.
Honestly.
The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research. And it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech,
This
is
guy
going to
sounds like he would
be
voice like an
taking over
NPC
your
in
job
Final
for
Fantasy
the
VII.
foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about this? I don't think Tom is the person to be asking because he feels like, you know.
So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but
you,
we
Tom.
can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Well, there goes my job.
Are you one of the affected people?
You'll never guess what. Yeah.
I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
It adds on to the CV, it's experience. It's okay, like a bad part of my job is just in limbo. Yeah.
Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
On Discord? I am, but I don't have your contact.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here. Talk to you later.
Okay. Would you like to leave your computer? You won't be able to return later. I don't see why not. So what was that? Escape? Oh, okay. Check the message on your phone. Tinfoil hat.
Hello? Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a
Is this
friendly
Sam
yet
Regal?
anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Okay.
Well, not now.
The fuck? No elaboration? Okay, fuck you, bro. Just want to check. Okay. It's fine. Leave the office and reflect on your life choices, was it? Hold on. It was. Let me out! This might have been one of the first things you tried to interact with. What a naive fool you were back then. Well, I wasn't, so... He's sure as hell trying his hardest. Okay. Yo.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hi.
Your life is about to change.
No, literally.
Hope you're ready.
Let me move my thing because I think this is gonna overlap with some of the stuff. Shut up, I hate you already. I would like to skip this particular conversation. A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses.
She rose-tinted glasses.
I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Dateviator glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Interesting.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Interesting.
A lot better.
I don't want to fuck a table. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And I have a feeling, just a silly, little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Okay.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you.
Okay, queen.
In fact, let's go on a date right now.
What? I'm not ready for that.
Oh, it's okay. It won't hurt. Yet. Just kidding. I'm a kidder. I find it easier to cover my feelings in low-hanging humor to cover my unbelievably dismal self-esteem.
She's giving millennial. No offense to the millennials, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I'm sad inside. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door. And
I know who this is.
Pew, 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 pew.
I know who this is. I will happily go to the door. I will happily go to the door. Hold on space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it.
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
No funny business. Hello, Dorian. Every game this man is in, he is grunting in some way, shape, or form. This man is immune to playing non-grumpy characters. Like, it's just his whole thing. Now that was giving only cans. I don't know if that's a really niche pull, but...
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
Me, I'm just along for the ride.
I'll believe it when I see it.
What's that supposed to mean?
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date VOD rubbish, you see.
I only know this because I watched a very... Okay, me being in my, like, Claire Obscure brain rot brain, I watched a lot of interviews with Ben Starr and stuff. I don't know if I said, but, like, I met two of the voice actors from Claire Obscure, specifically Eskier's voice actor and Monoko's voice actor. So, stuff like that. I watched a lot of interviews. So I know that Ben Starr was Dorian. No. This is Ben Starr. This is fucking Verso. God, my brain. This is Verso. So. Sorry, I did see what you said. I just didn't.
Of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
It's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Me and you both, pal.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
Hold on.
I've seen the complications of love.
No.
I've lived through the jealous
No.
quarrels.
I don't want...
A true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Boo!
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Maybe I should go into this just being like, I need to wreak havoc and I need to make everyone despise me.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort, so we'll be friends. For now.
Yay! That doesn't mean I want to fuck you, bro. Don't worry.
As it should be.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Thank you for cavemanifying that. Okay. Poise, not saying you're clumsy, but you do you drop things other people are holding. Empathy, don't open, dead inside. Charm, you are aware charm goes to die. Sass, you run a game studio called Sassless Chap. Naive, or smarts. You are the opposite of smart. You're not smart enough to know what that is. Interesting.
Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
I feel ever so slightly more confident.
You wear it well.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and
See
then
you later,
shoot my
Bedstar.
beebs while it's out.
How? Wait, what? No, put those on. Oh, okay.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling
Oh, hey,
smile
Diva!
appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I like her outfit. It's cute. Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. That's what.
Okay.
Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Onisha. Okay.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
I'm not a puppy dog, I'm real cool. What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
This is just my face.
And it's a lovely one.
Why, thank you.
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Okay.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
The Data
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh,
Okay.
you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
See you later. How much more do we have?
You have to meet 2 more of us. You're getting there. Now,
Okay.
go awaken the magnet.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Of course. Because I've always wanted to date my magnifying glass. Is there any way for me to lower the sensitivity on the mouse? Because it's a bit... Yeah. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Okay, that's a bit better. What the hell? Oh, that's a globe.
There's a distinct air of mystery to
she's
the private eye
cute.
that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
What does all this do? Hold on. Is there anywhere I can leave it to auto run? Auto advance.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha!
Maggie.
You're not a suspect, are you?
No.
A witness, then.
No.
Just as I thought. Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her. Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
That's kind of crazy to say, but... I'll do my best, but no guarantees.
Truthful. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Data Dex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Oh wait, how am I find it?
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be. Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Okay. Follow the commandments to use your day's final charge. This downy damsel offers rest for the weary. Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. What's this? To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Dorian mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. Bed found in bedroom. Yo! Directly acknowledge this bling's existence. You can speak with Skylar using her fancy app found by wearing those glasses while looking at the phone. Okay. What if I want to talk to the piano? What then? Okay. You've met Phoenicia, a giggling beauty with a megawatt smile. She's installed some apps to help you track fun info about the objects around the house. If you need the latest info on anything, look no further than your phone, the only one of us who lives on your person at all times. Monisha is never more than a button press away. Make sure to keep her nice and cool, just like her attitude, and never put her on silent. She likes the latest, dislikes anything from last week, of course. Oh, okay, they do say whose voice. That's cool. I recognize this name. I'm not sure where from. You've met Skylar Specs, your pair of Dateviator? I can't read today. Your pair of Dateviator glasses that will guide you in awakening objects in the game, so you can date directly acknowledge a thing's existence, them. To awaken your first object, go to a door, blah 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 blah. It's me, I put myself first, not because I'm the most important, because I'm the one who's making all this possible. I'm the one who negotiates, a conduit, between you and the rest of the dateable objects. I'll write down my thoughts here for you, as well as any progress you've made in any relationships. Let's get dating. She likes curiosity, creativity, and passion. She dislikes skeptics. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay. There's 100. Okay, cool. That's a lot. You've met Maggie. She has my name. You've met Maggie, a bookish, sophisticated mystery hound who is always hunting for her next case. She suggested that you go see Betty in sleep. Maggie is always on the hunt for the next mystery, whether it's trying to figure out where that table coaster disappeared to, brackets, you lost it, or who has been leaving the refrigerator door open at 2 AM, also you. Or who forgot to turn the oven off before leaving on that trip to Aruba, again, you. Maggie is on the case, but there might be a dark side to Maggie's investigative spirit. Years ago, Maggie was in a relationship with a beautiful pair of binoculars. She fell madly, utterly in love. Unfortunately, the binoculars were unfaithful to her, and Maggie has been left trying to protect herself by finding out everything she can about any possible partner. This has left her pushing away anyone who might get close, as she has no sense of when being interested has become being a snoop. I feel kind of exposed. I feel kind of red. Likes evidence, facts, rounding up suspects, dislikes privacy and boundaries. Interesting. Where is... Oh, there he is. You've met Dorian, the household gatekeeper who mans each and every portal between rooms. He already considers himself your friend. He really seems to look out for the other objects in the house and wants things to go smoothly. Make friends to make him happy. Unemotional, uncompromising, and intelligent enough to know when someone's trying to pull a fast one on him. Dorian is the ideal candidate to keep the unwanted out and the wanted in. Dorian loves friendship more than anything, more so than love itself. He feels that love can cause jealousy and create dangerous situations. Beneath Dorian's icy exterior, there are some mysterious hints at a rich inner life. Who on earth speaks 9 languages aside from English, for example? Dorian exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all his different forms? Do you even want to? He likes friendship and dislikes nonsense. Interesting. I would like to... Interesting. I want to know. No! Boo. I will find out who the piano is. Up we go. My god. The door that reminds you the thrill of an elevated heart rate. What the fuck does that even mean? Why is it skipping so much when I look at the bedroom? A bed which you hold in high esteem as one could for a regular old bed, really. Not too firm, not too soft, but just shy of just right. It's a bed, you know? What else can one say? True.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then.
Her design is really
that
cool.
The beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, A soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Yellow. Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Who would have thunk?
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you
Whoa.
didn't know me. Don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman and I didn't know it. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a lot longer than I'd like to admit. Yeah.
You've never been alone, sugar. I've always been here. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice. That's not really my thing. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon. Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything. But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I'd love to get to know you better.
Oh, how lovely.
I'm uncomfortable.
Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here.
I'm so uncomfortable. Sounds like I have no choice. It's a date. See you tonight. See you tonight.
See you then.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Like,
hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Like, maybe I'm just a bit too autistic, but I cannot imagine that people genuinely talk to each other like this. Like, where they're like, I don't know, flirting and stuff. Like, I don't think I've ever flirted a day in my life. I don't think I'm capable of it. How do I go to sleep? How do I go to sleep? Where is Betty? You've met Betty, a sensual, curvy, comforting presence in your bedroom. She's open-minded, welcoming, and eager to provide you with whatever relief you might need. With that bedroom voice, it suddenly feels like you're in a dating sim. Betty seems to be the one who knows you the best around here, having already slept with you for so long. Still, anyway you want to play this from here is your call. She's always understanding. She likes resting, fluff, big hugs. She dislikes mornings. In theory, I can flirt, usually in text, but when it comes to doing it in person, I am oblivious as fuck. I'm very awkward when someone tries to. Yeah, me too. Take the glasses off. Got it. Aha, that makes sense. Okay, well.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Where should I go next?
I'm
gonna look up.
Following up with Maggie.
If I'm on my phone, it's because I'm
As a
looking up the voice
detective,
actors.
She'd have some good places
This
to
is
start.
okay. This is something I do for any piece of media, games, films, TV shows. This is like my thing. Whenever I'm watching something or consuming a piece of media, I will end up Googling any actors and voice actors because I'm a nosy bitch. I want to know why I know this woman. I have no idea why I know this woman. Oh, was she in Critical Role? Maybe that's it. Who knows? I'm trying to see. Oh, was she in Vox Machina? I think that might just be it. That must just be it. What the hell is that? She was apparently in The Annoying Orange, which is now my new favorite piece of lore. Okay, so that's good.
But really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, and you're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house. Any other questions?
You know, that's a good point. That, you know, I like that question. That's gonna stay with me now. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little date theater, but I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okay. Oh. Switch back to glasses off mode when you want to interact with the world around you. Okay. You know what? Let's go find... Let's find a different... I can fucking interact with the floor? Let's go talk to Dorian, who is in my room. Oh.
Oh, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Oh my god! No! I don't like any of these options. Ugh.
I can tell.
What's that supposed to mean? Piano.
A beauty dressed in black
Whoa.
and gold stands before you,
That's
her eyes
such a cool
closed and one
outfit.
hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Hello?
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
Hello?
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it. You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Okay. I kinda like that. I kinda like that option. Panic! We need a medic! Stop! Yeah.
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
You had me scared for a second.
What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, seemed like you were just standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean,
girl,
the
that's just...
idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Is that Dulcimer?
No, Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, It was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
I've never touched you. I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. Yeah, let's go with that.
How fascinating.
Seems more...
Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Okay.
So long, Maestro.
See you around. It's a record player. I'm just curious.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Why is he so...
Huh?
Why'd you just keep grunting at me? Stop it!
Some things that aren't down, I guess.
Cool, cryptic. Anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, lady. What'd you bring? I'll just wait.
I left a glove in one of my closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I've got one glove now. How about half of this day-old pinto burrito? I've got clementine peel. Ah, that's a good glove.
6 months ago? And you just bring it now?
I kept hoping I'd get motivated to go through my stuff. I didn't want it to feel abandoned. I feel like that's something I would say.
I feel the same way about the crumbs in the bottom of the potatoes bag. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Yeah, are we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
So then, now what?
Now you go. Go. Be free.
I am free. I'm free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Asshole. Wait, hold on. I want to see... I am not dealing with this room. I feel like there's going to be some weird kinky shit in here, and I don't really want to deal with that. I'm just morbidly curious.
There's a strange rapper standing
God,
in your bathroom
I just
where
go
the
for all the
toilet usually is.
weirdo.
He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this
I'll go there
toilet
next.
man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. So, you're the toilet, huh? What's that
The toilet
like?
man springs
Why
into
was the
action,
other option I
raising
gotta
his hands
pee
to his
open
mouth as
up?
he begins to
Oh.
Your crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black his pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll. Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Lu. Jean-Lu sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Teepee Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
I have no words for what I just experienced. Yeah.
To hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
I like the reverb fart noise in the back of that. That was crazy. That was insane. Yes, absolutely. I'm here to listen to the beats. Let's go.
He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
Hey. That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
Yes, I will rap. I am the best at rap.
Not
Yes.
just rap, you need to show him that you can crap.
I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Show him you can crap.
I don't want to crap in front of this man. I don't think people will interpret that, the way you want them to.
Jean-Lu makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smart. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
Okay. How am I gonna learn to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
What?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test. You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
There is so much going on in my head, and yet I don't have a single word to explain how I feel right now. Well, all I've ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Lu?
Yeah, I guess.
You are wrong!
Oh, my bad.
You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Lu. Let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about! Return to Lil Crapper when you are...
The writing is absolutely fucking insane. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's dark as hell. Oh wait, I said I was gonna go to the laundry room, wasn't I? Don't know whether I just talked to the. Wait, what is. Oh.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got weirder.
Weirder how?
Someone sent me a package.
What, just out of nowhere? So what was it?
These glasses that can do weird things.
Like what?
They can turn any object into... They can bring household objects to life.
What? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said, and there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know
You
them.
understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, you're serious? You're not fucking with me?
I'm 1000% serious.
What do you mean? Like, how? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Date viewers, yes.
Date viators? This is too much. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Oh, okay. You could have helped me, but no. Okay. Jean-Loup Pissoir. You've met Jean-Loup, a French rapper who refers to himself in the third person as Lil Crapper. He challenged you to a crap, brackets, crap is cool rapping according to him, battle, and though you said you were ready, he disagreed, something to do with living a life worth rapping about. A French crapper, brackets, note, cool rapper with confidence out the wazoo, always on and somewhat hard to approach, especially on an intimate/personal level. Jean will happily spit bars at whoever will listen, but he only respects those who can keep up with his verbal wit. Most of the other dateables have never heard him speak a full sentence without rhyming. Probably smells a bit funny. Yeah, I would imagine so. He likes rhyming, spitting, slinging, and winning. He dislikes the cold reality that he is in fact a toilet above all. That is deep. Who's he? Max Mittelman. That's a funny name. You've met Cam, the thoroughly unimpressed impresario of the unwanted. He didn't seem to be particularly interested in hanging out. Just took your trash and showed you the door. Don't worry your pretty little head about Cam. He's fine. Sure, he's been dumped many times. Maybe all the time. But he's got the determination and dignity to keep going no matter how tough things can get. Cam comes off as salty, but really, he's just honest. He's not interested in making small talk. Yeah, me and you both. He likes trash and dislikes whatever this game is. At least he's honest. Keys, you've met Keys, a Nigerian beauty in black and gold, who was in the midst of a composition when you met her. Come see her again to learn more about her. Keys comes from a storied line of grand pianos. Name a big venue, and someone in her family has graced the stage. Much like her actual Keys, her outlook on life is black and white. You're either a renowned performer at the top of your game, or you're a failure and you should launch yourself directly into the garbage. You'll need patience and understanding to let Keys be the personality she needs to be. She likes classical music and dislikes dissonance. Girl, you can't be a piano and dislike dissonance. It doesn't work like that. You last met with Dorian at the bedroom closet. He informed you that the clothes are tied up in the laundry room. We've read everything else. Yeah, that's all. Well, let's... What else was there? Hold on. There was this. Okay. So, what's credits? Oh, that's just, okay, that's just credits, obviously. Duh. Let's...
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face.
Oh
I may be quite excited to meet you.
Oh, Birmingham jump scare!
Yes.
Birmingham jump scare! You may be excited.
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
I was like, which one was he again? And thankfully you picked the right one. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes.
Astarion
I am
follows him
thrilled.
wherever
Pass the
he goes.
champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
He just, it just sounds like Astarion, just like a bit deeper, you know? Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked? And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Well, those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Worry about yourself. Yup, I sure don't. I hate working out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence? Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out exactly?
Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Indefatigable. I can just tell that he struggled with that word. You must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp! I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you,
huzzah,
new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Sure. Build a workout together? That sounds awesome. Yeah, you know, I don't like exercise, but whatever, we'll go with it.
Awesome! Yes, as incapable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Obliques will start there.
I know! I can lie down with Florence, grasp Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian twist her for 3 sets of 20! What do you think?
How about, hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Uh-oh, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
Door frame?
Dorian? Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me?
I'm feeling some
more
very
temptations.
homosexual
I must keep
energy in
my
the room
movement
right now.
pure.
Try showing up for 5 minutes! Let's get you flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford,
Yeah.
of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me.
Wait, are you kidding me? you are physically on top of each other and you're not talking.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous.
I don't blame you for
but as
throwing
it
a
is,
barrel at a star,
it
and
is
I'd do
the
the same.
stuff of pure drama.
Drama! You two are... Wait, I can't believe I'm doing this. Washboard!
Just wait a moment. He should be here. It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious, slightly floppy really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Well, I can't because I don't have any more charges, so you'll have to wait. Sorry! It's so scarily quiet. Well, to bed I go. I think before we continue, I'm going to throw us quickly into Be Right Back screen. I need to pee, so I will be right back. Stop. This clip contains spoilers for Silent Hill F. You have been warned. Okay, jump scare me then, bitch. Watch what happens. You ever seen an Omega like me? Ow! I don't think Omega is even the right word. I'm pretty sure I just basically made myself sound like an idiot. I think I meant to say alpha. Yeah, bitch, that's right. I said I'm an Omega. I'll own that shit with pride. I'm Wolfie scared. Help! Ah! Have you ever been beat up by an Omega? 6 hits. I never would have ever expect those words to come out of your mouth followed by a help. Welcome to the stream, baby. Welcome to the stream. That's all I'm gonna say. That is totally bot behavior. Don't. Well, pardon me. Careful, there's a trap here. Don't walk through there. There's a trap there. Just careful there. Is everybody else safe? Get off of me! Let go of me! Stop spanking me! Yep. That's so embarrassing. Oh, it's bad! Oh, it's bad! Oh, it's bad! Let's hope this horror game doesn't corrupt your PC again. You know, I checked the minimum requirements. I checked the whole thing, like, can my PC run this game? Technically, it can't, but... but, hold on. The only thing that I don't have is Windows 11. I'm gonna trust that my Windows 10 PC can run Silent Hill F. Can somebody dumbify anti-aliasing for me? Oh, what the fuck is going on? We haven't even started the game. That was just the fucking options menu. I'm back. Hello. How do I save? Like that. Okay. Let's... Did I even open these doors yet? Oh, I can't. Oh, this is bound to be an interesting room. Oh my god. Is he gonna be up here as well? I'm gonna speak to Dorian again. For no reason.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts of things inside me here. practically my own little room. Spread your arms this way and that, jump up and down, sit and have a spot of tea.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it's right fun, innit? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room in the house. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Brilliant execution. Oh my god, who to speak to next? I wonder if I can... No. You know what? The fireplace. That feels like an interesting one. No? Oh.
The fiery figure that
Whoa.
stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Of course he is.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Whoa, take it easy.
I am easy, and you need my help.
Exactly. He is Dante's in front, you know? Help?
Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Girl. Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I don't know, our pickup line's kinda cheesy.
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Thank you, I guess.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Let's give it a go.
All right. Hope you're primed and ready.
I should have said far away.
What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I
Sorry,
guess it could
man.
always be better, huh?
It's kinda cringe.
You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
There's a punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Uh-oh. Neither of these are good.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Congrats. Anyway, that shit doesn't even matter. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Yeah, as long as you're not relying on them, that can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates to someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
Bring it on.
All right, I'll give you a day to cool off, See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay. Wait. Is it the basket? If the clothing's all tied up, it's in the basket, right?
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing.
I love her.
Hi. I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
It's cute.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
That's cool. Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kind of things are you looking for?
These dateables have some subject matter that might be troubling.
Okay, that's really cool.
PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
These are my dirty these are my dirty laundry. What the fuck do they have to talk about that's that deep? Hello? Like, I was like, okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's a feature. And then I was like, wait, hold on a fucking second. These are my socks. These are my socks in my laundry basket. What? I'm not going to turn on that content filter, but if that is stuff that makes you uncomfortable, just take that as your heads up, I guess.
Okay, back to it. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman?
Yeah? You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Interesting. Now, what could a Hoover possibly have to say? This feels like it's gonna be laced with innuendos. I'm curious.
There's something strange about
Whoa.
the figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't
I
quite
love the
place
art
his
style, can I
expression.
just say? It's
Stranger
really
still,
cool.
he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. The friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up?
No, not Henry Hoover. I fucking hate that guy. No.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I might have dropped a whole packet of wet noodles.
Oh no. They're wet?
On the stairs. And then I stepped on them.
What were you doing with noodles on stairs? They don't belong there. It's not up to me to make sense of it. Just there to be the point of contact on the scene. Guess I'll try to make a little more room in this bag.
We'll go with it.
I can't say I don't like that kind of talk.
I'll bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Oh wait, I haven't been to the crawl space either.
A mystery that'll never be solved. Trust me.
So you're the one who is the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation. I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Listen. I'll do anything for views. No. There's a lot of good voice actors in this. I'm just as uncomfortable as you are. I'm trying to be like, yeah, this is what people who feel attraction do. And it's just as uncomfortable for me. Oh my god. This is like the worst time. Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Guess you know better than me.
Yeah, maybe.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy the most about work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house, and that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
It's feeling empty. A thing you worry about?
Oh.
He's gonna empty
I
that
mean,
vacuum bag
not a lot.
with the dirtiest
I'm
facial
just glad
known
I've
to
got
man.
friends around. That's all. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
I'd love to go someplace with you. He's like
Sounds like a plan.
He's like the most normal one we've come across so far. Wait, I need to show you. I don't know if you've seen Jean-Luc Pissoir. I want to check out bedroom Jean-Luc Pissoir. Is this gonna be Jean-Luc Pissoir?
You are
It is.
back. Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti! Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so Lil Crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for Lil Crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Whoa! Okay. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Oh, I guess it's just starting to add up after a while. And if I were to wrap it, it would be even more. Oh, snap. I see what. That's option 1. Option 2. You're the one who's a freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than baby according to recent reports. What the fuck does that mean? How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not me. Now, option 3. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that... And then option 4. There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads me to an instant end. Now, when you put it like that, it is funny, but it sounds like the most expected choice. But also, I want to beef with this guy. Yeah.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
Jean-Luc holds a strangely heart-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand.
Keep your bull cock
his
away.
own ball cock as he
No!
sings. Put it near your mouth and witness.
I'm experiencing a lot of things today. I don't... Okay, listen, Jean-Luc. I don't want to put your bullcock near my mouth. No, thank you. No, I'm okay.
I'm not doing that.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crapper that you can be a match for him.
This is going so fast.
This is going so fast.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme. And she must make sense. Example, yo, I know a lad and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jack.
Jack.
Okay, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot keep up here? You get out of his face. Win again. Yo. I know a guy and his name is...
You lie! Jack!
Never in front, always in the...
Back!
Keeps his stuff in a burlap...
Sack!
Leaves all alone in a tiny...
Shack!
In a fight, he'll give you a
smack!
Woo! Okay.
Yay!
You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive. To a normal person? Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so
I just know he spat all over the mic when he said that paranormal.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jean-Luc Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you. Yippee! Ooh, we have a long way to go. Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Luc. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes. Those are for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Let's go.
You are not. There is much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Note, cool rapping. Okay, what is in here? Oh no.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com.
That's a real thing,
Tonight,
I'm pretty sure.
We unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay. Anyway, let's have a look at what our new logs are like. Henry Hoover. You met Hoove, an easygoing, overworked crime scene investigator who seems like he might just have a bit too much on his plate. He'd love to hang out with you next time over a drink or a game to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. Hoove has been working non-stop, harder than he should, but he knows he's got to keep things running smoothly, or else the whole house will be full of grime scenes. He's really proud of his job, although slightly depressed because he's always confined to odd corners of the house. What he'd really love is someone to see him not just as a hard-working tool, but also as a good companion worthy of love. Though a nice bag change once in a while couldn't do any harm, right? He likes bruised spots holding on to stuff. He dislikes letting go. Let's see. Harper, voiced by Laura Bailey. You met Harper the hamper, who is clearly tied up in a majorly dysfunctional relationship with Dirk, the dirty laundry. You left before they could start arguing again. Harper isn't clingy, she's just a gal who likes a little control and knows too well what can happen if she doesn't have it. Doing laundry is chaotic, and with each round of laundry that passes through her, she knows there's a chance some socks she loves may not return from a cycle. She knows that Dirk might be getting fed up and is begging for release. She knows she should. He's beginning to smell and is getting restless, but he just doesn't. Understand his existence is at risk if she lets him go. She likes Dirk, Dirky poo, and dislikes abandonment. I guess Drysdale or Drysdale. You've met Drysdale, an acrobat with a twinkle in his eye that assures you he'll keep you on your toes. He is committed to the pursuit of physical excellence. He's asked that you call on Washford for him. You shouted out for him. It didn't work. Looks like you'll have to go and get him. Suave, delicious. Drysdale is the place to go for a sweet chablis. And dry humor. His best tumbling days might be behind him, but then again, so is the wall, and that's never stopped him from rubbing up against whoever gives him the biggest compliments. He's attached to the washing machine. He likes presents, biscuits, wrestling in oil, and he dislikes drying clothing. Is that not your whole point? Jean-Loup Pessoir. You partook in a crap battle with Jean-Loup, but he made you take a break and break partway through. Come back when you're ready for more. Dante. You've met Dante, an absolute sizzler and self-proclaimed master of the art of pickup. His real name is Dante? That's crazy. Come see me for more lessons on how to break the ice with any dateables you meet. Dante is a hard worker. He has to keep a fire lit beneath him or he'll burn out, and he radiates a warm and fun personality as a result. He's easy to warm up to, and he's prepared to cheer you up on a moment's notice. He wants to teach you the way of the flame. Are you ready for his lessons? He likes slow burns, and he dislikes shortcuts. And then back to Dorian. You met Dorian at the gym closet, where he attempted to make a joke about him being a walk-in closet. And then that's it. And then let's talk on Discord again.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Makes sense.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable.
Like fucking Yandere,
except you.
It's really throwing me off. Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. I guess that means it's Betty buys for me.
Nightmares are nothing new to you. But this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
What? Okay.
There's something crawling up your leg.
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Leave me alone!
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another
Leave me alone!
on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Stop.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
Teasing.
I'm sorry, my dear. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity. It was simply delightful to meet you.
You're just named Nightmare? That's not very clever.
And neither are you.
Oh.
Until next time.
What is your deal?
I'm your nightmares, my dear. Nothing to explain. But if you're truly just dying to understand, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Okay, whatever the fuck that was. I don't want to deal with him again.
Valdivatianites! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Night-night, David. How do I... Okay, back to it. Who do I want to speak to today? What is this room? Oh my gosh, okay.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first. But when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
You just call me darling, so.
Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of. Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River
Is
to make sure she's
Daisuke gonna be
ready
the
to go.
dice? Surely not.
I'll hold you to that, okay? See you around.
Is it actually gonna be the dice? That's gonna be insane if it is. Now I need to know.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
What'd you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey, howdy, how are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak
Okay,
comes
so
off,
not-
and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Not my type.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I
Boo.
do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I've only heard of it. I haven't actually played it. It seems complicated.
Oh, that's okay. The fact that you know about it is already pretty awesome. I get so excited to talk about this stuff with
This
people.
is just me
You would
and
want to
all of my D&D
maybe
group.
kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Me as
Really?
fuck.
Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though. You might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I can roll with that. What's next?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers.
Is it?
your
Oh my
weapons,
god!
your
I was like,
armor, your
wait, I
lineage, and
know
your
his
gargoyle gauge.
voice.
Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional
Oh
setting.
my god,
See,
yeah,
you
because
can
they're
have a
making
portion
him
of
do his
gargoyle blood
fucking.
running through your veins, which lets you.
Dude, obviously it's Matt Mercer. That's crazy. The budget for this game must have been fucking huge. That's a lot of choices and I have to make all of them.
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Yeah, no, now that you've said it, yeah. Perfect, I love that idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What do you suggest I play as?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Explain them to me.
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals
So that's
for
a
their
bard.
wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for me.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find. Right underneath me.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. I can't
Haha,
wait.
me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
Cute. Let's go and speak to... Where is Dante again? Over here.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Ember returns for another lesson. You ready?
Let's go.
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks, so we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
Catcalling? Most
Right!
are bad.
That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery. And for what? Someone who does that isn't trying to get to know you, they're just being a creep. So the real question is, how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right? That's what we're gonna explore today.
Whatever, you're the boss.
You ain't lying. I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed? First date flirting in the living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day. Anyway.
Poor Dante.
I know about fiery connections. That's why I can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Observation?
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. You can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them. Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more. Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
How, though?
Alright. Say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do?
That's what
Maybe
I
compliment them
do.
on it, right? But what could you
That's why I
immediately
wear like
follow that
badges and
compliment
stuff
up with
and I have
that's
stickers
even
on my
better?
laptop and stuff. That's actually how me and Max started speaking, because I had a sticker on my laptop. It works like a charm. Quiz them, no. Ask them their favorite color.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
This works. That makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mentioned they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any friends?
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company. If they say yes, Maybe just tell them you're stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting. Get to know them before getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
All things considered, this is like really good advice for people who like struggle with socializing. Because genuinely, this is like good, like it's good stuff. It's good stuff. I will say that.
It is, homie, it is. But you can do it. Anyway, that concludes your lesson for the day. See you around for the next one?
You know it.
Alright, next. Until...
Who do I want to speak to? Oh, fuck. Dante, that's still about the next lesson. Yeah, Matthew Mercer. You've met Chance, a nerd that reminds you of a former you, gathering around a table with friends playing pretend. You've decided to set off on a new adventure together. Come back in a day's time to give Chance an opportunity to prepare. Lovable, excitable, and just darn cute, Chance is the supportive game master who is always ready for a new campaign. Sure, getting through a whole campaign might be difficult, but there's no penalty for re-rolling and trying again. Likes preparation and payoffs, dislikes railroads. Winifred. You've met Winifred, your southern maid to last water here. She was busy working, but would love to see you again. Winifred has a good soul, and not many things have been in this house as long as she has, and steadily working all the while. It might be due to her that things have been steaming up a bit more lately. Keep her wishes close to your heart and you'll do just fine. She likes teasing, flirting, and sensual behavior. She dislikes her location. Nightmare. You've met Nightmare, a supreme goth lord and purveyor of horrible visions of the night. She seems to delight in terrifying you, and there doesn't seem to be a lot you can do about it. Oh no, is there any escape? Is it all a frightening foray into your mind? Or is there a lesson to be learned here? Maybe if we just close our eyes, she'll go away. Unless you're into ladies with mouths in their stomachs. She likes intense fixations on gruesome details, and she dislikes daybreak. Interesting. Yeah, makes sense. I want to speak to Henry. I forgot where he's at. He's downstairs, isn't he? I feel like the camera is way too sensitive still. Oh, he was in here. Can I open this? Oh, that's where Titus is. Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. I like that I can interact with the environment. How many charges do I have left? I have one more after this.
Hey! Nice to see you again.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Give me just a sec.
You okay?
Yep. Okay. That was a little difficult.
Why don't you take a break?
Yeah, I guess I ought to sit down for a minute. So, what brings you by?
Just wanted to get to know you a bit.
I love that. Wanna go somewhere first, though? I'd love to do something fun. Truth is, I haven't been out in a while to do anything fun. Kinda on the go, because of my job.
Maybe we could go get a drink.
You read my mind. Let's crack a can.
Hoove hands you a martini glass filled with a suspiciously dark liquid. It smells like alcohol, sure, but there's another strange scent you can't quite place.
Cheers!
Ew, that was so...
The drink tastes distinctly like the scent of motor oil, and it leaves an unpleasantly greasy feeling behind.
Bit greasy for my
The grease
taste.
is my favorite part. So, how you feeling?
I feel like watching a game is no one on
You
tonight.
better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
I love the Hanks.
No way. Me too. I'm an absolute diehard. Are you a serious fan? Or just casual?
Just casual.
Well, I'll teach you to love it. I've got season tickets. Let's go. Come on. It's almost game time. We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side.
Sports balls. Let's go, Hanky.
Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you? The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
Wow. What a game.
Our Hankies absolutely crushed those Sox.
You got that right.
Oh.
Sure. I'm an open book. I mean, lyrics like actually an open book. Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
Something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning. Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life. But I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. Be amazed at the stuff I find.
But you still feel empty inside? Maybe your treasures are becoming a burden. You might be carrying around too much baggage. Maybe that.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
It doesn't like letting go. What if you emptied your bag?
Emptied it? Oh. Wow. I don't think I could do that. If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty. Just nothing. Just,
oh, am I crackling?
No. No, I can't do
pause.
that.
Hold on. I don't know what causes the crackling. Is it just the game? Let me see if I can. I think it's
I don't know. All that stuff is kind of private. I mean, I'd love to show you some
I don't
things,
hear it
but
on my monitor.
why should I trust you? Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway, I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
I have a lot of the rumors things. Chance said to meet Dasha if you wanted a partner for G&G. She's right underneath him. Hoof said that Lyric was literally like an open book. What is better? Winifred said that she needed to spend more time with River to get her to warm up. And Drysdale asked you to call Washford for him. Winifred mentioned that Washford is starting up. And she has to get to work. I can't read today. I think we talk to Harper and Dirk again.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going
Uh-oh.
at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
Deserve so much better, girl.
I do. But you know, I'm just so soft-hearted. I always take him back. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages.
Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away!
Sorry.
It's too late now. But thanks. Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
God, how did I not hear that?
Don't ask me! I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Turkey! I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it!
You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do! Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hampers intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway,
God!
I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
She's toxic. She's... Oh, is it really... I genuinely cannot hear the crackling. Let me see if I can fix it. How do I do this before? think if I change it to this, and then potentially if I change it back. Sorry, I didn't realize it was bad. Is it still bad? What? Hold on. I monitor OBS. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I doing? Okay.
Because you're just so smart and thoughtful and good with relationships. Well, I guess I should go.
Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Cool.
Thanks for
Thank
listening.
you for letting me know.
I feel so much better. Bye!
Harper low-key toxic as fuck. Am I the only one feeling that? Like she's cute, don't get me wrong. But she low-key toxic as hell. Welcome back. Exactly.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop
not
at nothing to
sure.
ensure
I'll
its
show you
retrieval.
everyone that I've
if
met
he
so
fails,
far.
he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people.
I have a few favorites.
He'll never
so
allow
far.
that.
How do you know that?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now.
I've
Remember,
not interacted
under
with
no
the
circumstance
clock
allow
or the
David to know
walls.
you possess the prototype.
Yeah, no, I was literally gonna say that as well. He's kind of giving Lin-Manuel Miranda, but it's also kind of giving me. It definitely sounds like Sam Riegel to me, but okay, so we've met Dirk, Drysdale, Betty, Winifred, Maggie, Chance. I can't say his name without cracking up, dude. Cam, Keys, Dante, Dorian, Bonisha, Skylar, Henry, and Harper. Huh? Leave that at that, because I want to find out what you mean myself. After your date, you and Hoof chatted, and he revealed to you that he's got too much in his bag. You weren't able to convince him to empty anything out, however. He likes Bruce, but we already went through this. If you think Dorian is fine, you need to play Claire Obscure. I'm just saying. Harper seems convinced that Dirk is cheating on her when he's clean. She left to go and see if she could catch him in the act. Yeah, girl, you have some problems. French propaganda, no, bro. I just like Ben Starr. I don't even know where. I need my friends to not be adults and have kids, because who the fuck am I supposed to play DVD with when I get an itch? You know what? I understand the want for Harper's boyfriend, because like low-key, you know, like you have to be, I mean, like, okay, you know me very well, and you know I'm not gonna say my type, and I don't want to go into it here, but considering where we became friends and how that all looks now, if you catch my drift, it just makes sense. None of my jobless friends play it. I mean, Alex would probably play with you, but That's if I'm gonna. Oh, this is. I want to speak to Dorian. I want to speak to Dorian. I want to speak to Dorian. I want to find a different door. Dorian, what's going on in here?
Dorian standing in your way is nothing new.
You know what I mean?
Something about this time feels definitive.
Sorry, this one's locked.
Let me in! Where does it go?
The attic.
Why is it locked?
This is where you keep your lesser things. Memories, art, and other such nonsense. There's a safe in there as well. Presumably full of treasures. You locked this door long ago. Years? Decades? Who can say?
Why did I do that?
Who can say? Until you find a key, I will remain locked.
Dorian, you little bitch, let me in. Who do I want to talk to?
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they...
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape. Nah.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off. And, anything else you want to take off? Welcome to the extremist dojo in the pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Tie.
Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. Hey!
Well, who's who?
Oh man, you don't know?
What do you mean dateable? There are 5 of them! How do I tell you apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank
I
number
have
2.
not.
I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Brought to you by Red Bull. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Well, that explains it.
Cool!
What are you guys getting up to in here? It seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long. We laugh in the face of danger, even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding! It's like hang gliding, but with us, we're the Hanks!
And you guys are just adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start
I think
winning
it's
some
all
wicked
voiced by
extreme
one guy.
challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, roomie.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Got it.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam.
I need to replay this so you can put doors and laundry
and
and electric boxes.
Get our exploits,
Low-key,
exposure, and
the
provide
Hoover kind of
best
getting to
medical
me.
support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly.
If they say gnarly one more fucking time, I'm going to I'm gonna block Cat's Eye on Spotify. What happens when things get gnarly? Are they gonna spawn them in?
It just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
You're what, like a hive mind or something?
Hive mind? You know, I don't know. Not a lot of time to question that sort of thing when you're too busy living the most extreme life possible. We're the Hanks.
This guy just has one line. Stop it. Sounds exciting.
It is. Speaking of which,
Is this
for
or in High School Host Club?
What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual?
It can be if you want it to be. What do you say?
Sounds rad.
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it. Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
Don't kiss at me.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie.
I like how they're all different versions of hangers as well. That's really that is attention to detail. Look, you need to speak to Dante again, but like we also haven't spoken to Jean-Luc Pissoir in a while. I can go look at the electric box.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise. A brand new patron.
I live here.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here. Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face. Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind. You have quite the reputation around the house, live wire. I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Look, you just know there's filthy fan art of this man.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
See, no, okay, okay, so like, okay, so yes, tempting, but also giving Lucius Malfoy, not sure if I fuck with that.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns
off of me!
slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
I kind of feel under.
Trust me, you look stunning.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Wait, that even happens here.
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing, just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
This better not be.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves
How did I know?
elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest.
Aw.
The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if you don't poison the mood.
They'll be joining us for the headliner show.
I need to wait.
Joining us
I need
for
to wait and
tonight's
see.
show, I hope.
I need to wait and see who the voice actor is because surely not. Okay, okay.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. I'll have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
He does look like Luis.
Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to
Mental
be desired.
illness.
Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
You sure you don't use Channel Eddie?
Well, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
Okay, if you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky
I think
watsits.
me being in like
Looks
a
like
healthy
Johnny Splash is
relationship
going
has
to be singing
influenced
for
my
us
way
tonight.
of like thinking
Be
about all
warned,
this.
patrons, you might get wet.
No, yeah, exactly.
I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be
Johnny
acapella.
Splash.
My voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on this hour of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines.
Turn it off.
Oh, that was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
What are you?
But that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an ass?
Cute. Now get out. I got work to do.
Okay, bitch. What do we got so far? You've been doing it at the door and he's locked until you've had a key. He's not going to let you in. Try looking for a skeleton key. I get it. I get it. I get it. Who the I'm Googling. Hold on. Hold on. This is important. This is important to me. Who do you voice? Why? I feel like I've looked this guy up recently. I feel like I have looked up this man. Well, I must have because do you see the purple link? I must have looked him up recently. Appears in Yandere Simulator. Who is this guy? Is he in? He must be in Final Fantasy. Because that's the only thing that I would have possibly looked him up for recently. I literally, yeah, I just finished a section with this guy in it. And he plays a completely, like, 180 character. Because I thought, this guy sounds really, really similar to Troy Baker to me. And I was like, who is this man? He plays a very No, he plays a weird character in Final Fantasy. You had a whirlwind experience in the raunchy club in your own electrical closet, culminating in a terrible concert by Johnny Splash. You spotted Eddie afterwards and attempted to get him to open up, but he told you to get lost. Eddie and Volt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better to just sit back and enjoy the show. They like business and hospitality. They dislike being asked questions. The Hanks. Is that fucking Robbie from Critical Role? Sorry, every time I watch something, I said this earlier, I have to look up every single fucking thing. It is in fact Robbie from Critical Role. Okay. 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 They get a point from me for that. You've met the Hanks, a team of 5 handsome dude bros in colorful jumpsuits who are total adrenaline junkies. Sponsored by the Red Bull, they need to keep the wild stuff coming. They invited you to come hang gliding with them. You went for it. Come see them again for another adventure. If you're hankering for a harem of high-flying handsome hunks, then look no further than the Hanks. Sure, they're all different hangers individually, but they share the same passion for adventure and adrenaline that keeps them all moving forward to the next jump zone. You'd never dream of breaking up this polyamorous playdate, and if you're lucky, you just might end up in the center of their attention. Well, at least until the next epic low-pressure zone comes in. Sponsored by Red Bull. Likes thermals, waves, the majestic dance between gravity, death, and freedom. What the fuck? Dislikes reading. Boo! You made me read so much just then. The whole game is full of yeah, no, absolutely. I feel like this game is a really good way to find other voice actors and then find games that they are also in. Because, like, a lot of the voice actors in this are also in a lot of my favorite games, like Final Fantasy, Baldur's Gate, obviously Neil Newborn. And I said Final Fantasy already. Claire Obscure was the one I was missing. It's just very, very, very good. Like, I got emotional about being credited in game, about them being credited in game and stuff with AI trash out there. Yeah, no, absolutely, because I think that this is something that I think is very deep and personal to me, because one of the biggest things ever since I was like pretty young, I was like, oh, if music doesn't work out, which if music doesn't work out, I wanted to go into voice acting. Because I've heard it so many times throughout my life, being like, oh, Alicia, your voice is really nice and this and that. Not tooting my own horn. This is just shit I've been told. But the thing that people don't get is that I'm autistic and I just copy people. So like, but I always wanted to go into voice acting. Never knew how to do it. And then AI happened, and now I'm old enough to actually get into voice acting, and now I'm like, well, oh well. Guess that dream's over. Like, it shows this game appreciates voice actors. Absolutely. And the thing is, I've met a lot of voice actors over, like, the years. Like, when I go to conventions, I always look at what voice actors are there, because I like to meet them and talk to them. And just, I'm not the type of person that meets, like, a famous person or a celebrity and gets like, oh my god! Like, I was when I was, like, 13, but I'm the type of person, when I meet voice actors, I just talk to them like normal human beings. I ask them how was the process of being in video games and stuff like that. And genuinely, voice actors are the most, like, down-to-earth, real people that I have ever met. I think some of my, like, favorite interactions were when I spoke to Salome, the voice actor for Maria in the Silent Hill 2 remake. And also Maxens, the voice actor for Esquier, and there is someone else, I don't remember, but he also plays Gustav in Clair Obscur, and they are some of, like, the most down-to-earth voice actors. This game is a really good, like, kind of love letter to voice acting as an art form. I think this game does a phenomenal job of being just a big hug for voice actors. We need more games like this that very plainly credit the voice actors, like, straight on the screen, you know? The whole team that made it are awesome, and it pays so much homage to them. Yeah, absolutely. What would be interesting? I'm gonna do... Let's do the TV.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer. The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless
This guy
belly?
would absolutely love Jean-Luc Pissoir. They'd get along
Holy
great.
smokes, folks!
They would get along great.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
I don't really watch TV.
That's just cause you never had a selection this baller, caller. 5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this cause I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Yeah. Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline?
On
Unwind
what exactly?
from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Loading programming, loading programming.
This guy's range is
Optimizing for comedy,
insane.
haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home renovation.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation.
Allons-y. From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction. Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of
I feel like I
balls to
got
the
whiplash and now this guy's talking about balls.
Does this show make you go, whoa?
I love it.
Nice. Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
This guy is giving me such whiplash.
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo. Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 15,000 brand new series. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition.
So that's who you're giving. Looks like the tribe has spoken.
I don't get the reference.
Outdated? It's consecrated. You better get educated before I get agitated.
I'm sorry.
All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution.
Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart
How does
their
he do
adversaries.
this?
10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the
Who
sharpest
is this
claws.
man? I'm looking
So,
him up.
my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Oh my god, I wish behind the voice actor wouldn't freak out.
Pretty good. Let's relax with some snacks while we await the climax and dope.
He is in Final Fantasy. I thought so. I swear to God, every
How can you
other
sit there
voice
and eat
actor
pizza?
is in Final Fantasy. Oh, thank you for the sub. I don't know why my alerts are not working. I did not hear my alerts. That's fun. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you.
I had this pre-planned.
Oh,
and my
maybe it's because I don't have
schedule
my
was
monitoring
unassailable.
on.
But that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available. But no problem, heartthrob. I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Both this guy and the guy who voices Eddie and Volt are both in the same area of Final Fantasy VII, which I am literally just like yesterday was playing through.
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with
Welcome
15,000
back.
shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Just kidding.
Woo! I was like 30 seconds from having you committed. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless...
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer Valdiva flicks, right? Because that'd be a huge blow to my ego.
I literally need to brush my teeth. They're really dirty.
All good, all good. Get them nice and polished. And if you swing by later, I'll be more than elated. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
Not on the TV. I feel like we haven't spoken to the bathtub. I'd like to speak to the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have so when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough.
Why is this so
to
Britney
pinpoint
Spears
the source.
coded?
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I'm about to Google another person. God damn it.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Yes!
If I'm looking down, it's
Still don't
because
know where my
I'm
pizza is.
Googling voice
Okay,
actors.
you're here now, so you can go get me one.
I'm not doing that.
Huh? Why not? Do you want me to starve to death? Of course you don't. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, Maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
You really need to work on your people skills.
Well, I'm not a people.
Oh, shit.
Is it really my fault I don't have people skills? Sounds like it's your fault, people. All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should use those people-y people skills of yours to get me some friends who will.
I guess.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time.
I like that her
won't you?
earrings are
Just
bath bombs.
good manners, you know.
Well, it's bedtime for me, I guess. I wish the sensitivity wasn't so weird. Like, I turn it down and it's like it speeds up whilst I'm moving around.
A strange figure stands before you, a whirlwind of conflicting energies and vibes. Manic and dignified, friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat. You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper, but if you could, it likely would not have been this. As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Why do you ask?
Good point.
Oh, but the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand? Ugh, why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
Okay, fixed. Sorry. My sound sometimes just does this where it just freaks out. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been to... Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
I think it's normal for people to forget things.
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret. Funny timing, band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading. Too much percussion. Far too much booming and
I didn't mean
banging
anything
around
bad,
in
whatever
here.
I said.
Nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything. That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a lace drink in his hand, I didn't mean it. It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
Okay.
And with that, she is gone.
See you later, alligator. I want to quickly speak to the desk because I haven't and I wanted to.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
I'm gonna be real with you. I need a pee so fucking bad. Okay, I tell you what. Give me a second. I'm gonna put us back into BRB screen just for a sec because I've been drinking so much water. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I promise.
Stop. This clip contains spoilers for Silent Hill F. You have been warned.
Okay, jump scare me then, bitch. Watch what happens. You ever seen an Omega like me? Ow! I don't think Omega is even the right word. I'm pretty sure I just basically made myself sound like an idiot. I think I meant to say alpha. Yeah, bitch, that's right. I said I'm an Omega. I'll own that shit with pride. I'm Wolfie scared. Help! Ah! Have you ever been beat up by an Omega? 6 hits. I never would have ever expect those words to come out of your mouth followed by a welcome to the stream, baby. Welcome to the stream. That's all I'm gonna say. That is totally bot behavior. Don't. Well, pardon me. Careful, there's a trap here. Don't walk through there. There's a trap there. Just careful there. Is everybody else safe? Get off of me! Let go of me! Stop spanking me! Yep. That's so embarrassing. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Let's hope this horror game doesn't corrupt your PC again. You know, I checked the minimum requirements. I checked the whole thing, like, can my PC run this game? Technically, it can't, but, but, hold on. The only thing that I don't have is Windows 11. I'm gonna trust that my Windows 10 PC can run Silent Hill F. Can somebody dumbify anti-aliasing for me? Oh, what the fuck is going on? We haven't even started the game. That was just the fucking options menu. Don't worry about that, guys. We're gonna make it through to the first scene.
Laura.
Yellow. I think everybody does. When I went to mute my mic because I have a hotkey for it, it did the dialogue option. Don't remember what it was, don't remember what she said, so sorry. What? Yeah. Yeah. I hope you liked that reminder.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend. And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart. The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Alright.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
Hello.
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. I feel like some of the most insufferable men that I've met in my life have said shit like this to me before. Nice muscles.
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby. It is true, though. But perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying?
She's definitely from
We are here
IKEA.
to train you, not Dasha.
Ain't that
We
Sweden?
must focus. Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar. Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes!
Oh.
Tasteful, classy, excellent.
I was like, what-
Excellent
what?
work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here. See you next time.
I would talk to Matt Mercer again, but who have we not? Let's talk to the bid man. We haven't spoke to him for a while.
Oh, it's you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, sure, whatever. What did you bring?
I'm trying to bring some good conversation, but that's a two-person sport.
Well, hell. Now who's salty?
It's the fucking bin man who's doing this. Hold on. Hold on. We will fix this. Let me... I think it's the clock. It must be the clock that keeps doing it. What can I choose? I'm hoping that fixes it. No, I think it's still doing it, isn't it?
Everyone's got a skill.
Yours is inspiring people's inner jackass.
There aren't enough true jackasses left. I'm doing my bit for humanity. So, aside from your sparkling conversation, what do you got?
Oh my god, I inhaled worm. I guess I have something here I can throw out.
Let's see it.
I found an old parking ticket shoved between the sofa cushions. A ball I found made of curious admixture of lint and hair. I'd say parking
You're supposed
ticket.
to pay those.
Damn the man.
Hell yeah. They might eventually dock your license and take your car, but screw it. Make that quixotic stand.
Quixotic?
From Crayon Quixote, it means idealistic, unrealistic, or impractical. It means dumb.
I know what it... That's a lot of goose! I know what it means. Just nobody ever says that word.
Yeah, well, I'm an iconoclast.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, I do things my own way. Don't care what anybody else thinks of me.
Actually, that's not what the word means.
Yeah?
It means someone who attacks cherished beliefs and institutions.
Oh, wow. I do that too, I guess.
Gotta say, you're a really interesting thinker.
You sound surprised.
Kind of am. I wouldn't have thought that introspection and holding trash would ever go together.
What the hell is wrong with you? You just called me dumb and insulted what I do in the same sentence.
Dude, you collect trash. It's weird that a can of dirty rubbish actually uses a word like quixotic.
Dirty rubbish? Hey, look. I'm not a huge fan of that kind of talk.
You gotta be kidding me. You're like you're so high and mighty.
I have opinions, alright? I'm garbage. I'm trash. But I'm not worthless. Sue me. Bye.
This sassy little fucker. No, wakey, wakey. I aced my exam and they gave me the full-time job. That's good. I'm so proud of you. I should speak to that washing machine because I keep forgetting to.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Is that Travis? Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite
No.
natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant
That's the
I'm
same
known to
guy
be a
as the
disquieting
narrator.
presence when I'm in a mood.
Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes, yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
I'm looking him up as well. Oh wow, I'm really sorry to hear that. Anything you'd like to talk
You aren't
about?
serious. You jest.
No jesting here. I've been told my jests are
Do you
bad.
want to hear my story?
Oh. Hold on. I'm looking people up again. He plays someone in Yakuza? What the fuck? For sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
This should be good.
Good, bad, what's the difference?
Is this about Drysdale?
The mention of Drysdale makes Washford's eyes narrow.
Is this about Drysdale? How did you know?
If it makes you feel any better, apparently JB Blank voices Rubius Hagrid in Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. But he also allegedly looks like... you can very, very, very vaguely see it. I can add 2 and 2.
Prepare to get 5. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives.
Holy
countless
fuck, he
stories.
voices a
I am
lot
filled
of
with
people
water,
in Hogwarts
the
Legacy.
fundamental state
Like,
of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing
I came.
bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
whoa! Hi, Violet! Sorry, I'm like Googling voice actors. I just realized that this guy plays Gorilla Grodd in LEGO DC Supervillains. That's kind of crazy. Hello, hello. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. This is an experience. I'm having a blast. I love finding like voice actors and what I've heard them in before.
That's just it. No one does. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me.
I don't know if I'm just too
The
tired, but I'm not
stains of
taking in a
earth from
word that
weekend
this man
spent
is saying
burrowing
to
into
me.
trees,
I'm
and
just
the
like,
slimy,
huh.
crawling things, the makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved.
Yay, iPad!
But it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
Oh my god, please. What are you going on
I must
about?
keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses,
My friend has a
It is
fear of
safe with
Bryce
me, but
Papenbrook,
how
and he's
can
in like
I,
everything.
just me,
What do you mean a
survive
fear?
that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
I don't know.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to
I wanted to meet Neil Newbon
to
at
share the
Comic-Con,
burden.
but that queue was
It is
fucking
poetry that keeps
insane.
me afloat in my own sea.
Not so much, he's from my area. My area. I should get priority. No Birmingham local should be that high esteemed. I think I understand.
Do you mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only
I
friend.
think it started as a joke that they felt icky when Bryce was in things and it became real. That's crazy. Drysdale.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Please stop speaking in riddles. I'd rather have the fucking Riddler than this bullshit. Yep, I know that
Is
guy.
it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us, and joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense, but the physical connection.
I'm good. I'm good. A bit tired. I think
It
I'm
is
starting
like
to feel
nothing I
sleepy
have
now,
ever
but I'm
known
like
before or
way over the time of how long I'd usually be streaming. Life has been different. I'm officially done with all my university work. I got all my grades back, and my Silent Hill dissertation got a high top grade. Also got diagnosed with autism, which was not a surprise in the slightest. So it's good. Life's good. I'm hoping to keep up with streaming, but I think following kind of autism diagnosis, I'm probably gonna stick to like 1 stream a week rather than 2, because I think 2 is a quick slippery slope to burnout. Congrats on your grades! You're autistic! Listen guys, if you're finding me a relatable #relatable content creator, just saying. I mean, no one is shocked. A lot of things for me was like very blaringly obvious, but now I'm looking back at my life, I'm like, oh, that was autism, got it. So I think it's also why there's so many moments on this like channel where people have said something that's supposed to be a joke, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, what? I don't get it. And then I realized it was a joke. I was like, oh. Yeah, I think that is a big tell. I think that whole incident, I think I had a major meltdown. I think that was a major meltdown. I think it was just too much for me. Autism sang like golden. Autism! Yeah. But I'm happy and proud to be autistic, and I think it's good for me to have this diagnosis because it means that I can recognize it, and I'm like, okay, I know what I need to do to keep myself safe, and I'm not gonna feel guilty for saying no now. I'm not gonna feel guilty for like not going to things or not wanting to do things, because I always felt really guilty about it. But now I'm autistic. Sorry, can't do that. So it feels much better.
I no longer partake.
I feel like I'm
Wine was
procrastinating
something I
listening to
shared
this
only
guy.
with him. Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest, and to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country.
Oh my god, oops. It seems like you were in a good match.
We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal, I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me.
Anger with Drysdale.
Oh, yes. I told it not.
Oh my
wrath
god!
And I
Put a
watered
sock
with
in it,
tears,
please.
night
Shut
and
up.
morning with my tears.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather
I can't deal with
dismissive and
this.
flippant
I cannot deal with this. He is trauma dumping on me. I need him to.
I could still feel
I need. Shh. Don't worry, these things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely.
This guy sounds like an audiobook that I would start listening to and then be like,
It has been so
absolutely
long
not.
since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Like, this is the type of audiobook that I would listen to and then just tune the fuck out. It's just yap after yap after yap. Oh my god, there's so much to look at!
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Wrong. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
God, shut up. It's not just you holding hands and whatnot. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
Going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
It's just also
Welcome
complicated.
to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Nobody likes dating. Can you just tell me what it's like? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
I'm gonna say one thing. I feel like dating culture is weird. Like, I don't know. Am I weird for thinking that? I feel like dating culture is weird in a sense where it's people like actively go out on dates searching for a partner. Like, I could not imagine doing that. Like, granted, I know that's like a really privileged take, but like for me, I think let me start again. I have the perspective of a person where it's like, I just don't get it. I feel like going on dates is the most awkward shit ever. Cause like, I don't often go on dates, but that's out of choice. Like, it's just awkward for me.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. Are you guys, you know... You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. Who am I to make
sorry,
you?
Emmy.
All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
I am also asexual, so like... I have like... I said this earlier, like at the start of stream, where it's like I have absolutely like... I'm like the type of person that like sex is kind of like a weird one for me, where it's like very, very rare. But even then, I'm in a long-term relationship, so that's kind of different, right? But it's like, I'm not the type of person... Like, playing this game, sure, there are people that have voices that I'm like, oh, okay, their voice is really nice. But I'm not the type of person that I would look at someone and be like, they make me feel aroused. I don't think I even know what arousal really is, because I just don't really experience it. And, like, there are some asexual people that have a libido and stuff. I am not one of those. I don't feel it. Ever. Like, for me, it's like, people were like, oh, you know, people tell me about like how they had like a one-night stand with someone. I'm just like, why would you do that when you could just like do anything else? Like, I just don't get it. It just feels pointless to me.
Salutations and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most.
This is...
Wow. The other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
Honestly, I
I
don't
think
remember
I
much.
like the idea of sex, but the actual thing
Sandy in
seems so
corporate
weird
events
to me and
planning
just
did her
odd. I just
usual
don't get the
bang-up
feeling
job.
for it. I don't get the need for
Inspirational
it.
work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living
But it's
bonus.
like,
Keep it up and undoubtedly
part
you'll
of
be
me
CEO
feels,
one
in a
day.
way, like
Unfortunately,
FOMO.
sometime
Is that
during
weird
the
to say?
festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by
I
someone
don't know how much of it is my
special,
meds
and
or me.
They do have some
I
amount
think
of
for me,
sentimental
what was the
value.
big tell
So if you
was
have any
how
information
different
related to
I
their whereabouts,
felt.
please
Because
email
this
me
has been like an
ASAP.
ongoing
Oh,
problem
and if
for
someone from the
me.
press
I mean, I
happens
say
to reach
problem.
out,
It's been kind
they
of like
were
an ongoing
definitely
thing
just
for me
normal
where when
sunglasses
I
and not a highly
was...
classified prototype we're secretly developing in
This
conjunction.
guy's...
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts.
Okay, whatever. But for me, it's not a new thing. I remember being like in my... I think maybe... I was gonna say an age range, but then I realized that if I say that, I'm gonna trigger a lot of you guys with a certain phrase. I was about 16 years old, and I was talking to my mom, and I was like, I think I'm broken. I think I'm hyposexual, because like I just don't... Like, people my age are like going out on dates, and they have crushes on people. I don't feel these things. And then I was like, maybe I'm just depressed. Maybe I'm just depressed. And now I'm 22, and I still don't feel that way. Like, you know, even when my current partner, like, you know, long-term partner, even when he stayed over at my place for the first time, we played video games and we went to sleep. And I don't have that, like, need. I don't have that want. It's weird. And that, I think only this year I recognized I am asexual. Because for me, what was a big telling factor is that, like, I think it's specifically, I don't know if Gio is still in the chat or what, but I think specifically being around Gio and one of our friends, Ivy, they will talk about, like, you know, K-pop idols and stuff. We'll be talking about it, and they'll show me a video of like some group, and they'll be like saying like, oh my god, like, you know, isn't he like so attractive, this and that, and I'm just like, I guess, I don't know, I just don't, what does that mean? My past two relationships, lack of engaging in or general indifference to sex has been a huge problem. I also felt broken for a long time. My two most recent exes even told me to buy Viagra. It wasn't until my partner now that I realized it's okay to not want it. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's also important to have a partner that understands you and understands that this is not a choice that you're making. For me, it's very much like a, I would if I could. I would do anything to feel a bit more normal, because for a long time I felt very broken. And then I realized recently that asexuality and autism are very closely linked. I don't know, I'm very weird with a lot of, like, I guess germ stuff, and I guess that has a big part in it, but generally for me, I don't have the need or the want, like, ever. Like, there is we're gonna get into some very, like, NSFW topic here, okay? This is big, like, not suitable for kids, not suitable for under 18s at all. People buy items to help themselves because people have the need to, I guess, take care of it themselves. Solo activities. I have never, ever in my life felt that need. And that was the big tell. Because I was like, oh, okay, people actually feel the need. I thought people were, like, voluntarily doing it because apparently it's supposed to feel good. And I was like, oh, okay. But I've never, ever felt the need. I've never felt the need because I was just like, I could just fucking read a book. Like, there are easier ways for me to feel happy or relaxed, and I don't need to do that. I'm on the opposite end. Like, I can fully express attraction, but I would not sleep with a soul. That's fair enough. It's a spectrum, you know, it's interesting to see how it varies. I agree, I can understand how others feel with sex, but I just don't get it. I think for me, it's my meds and autism. Yeah, I think it depends how... For me, it was definitely, like, looking back, like, retrospectively and thinking, okay, how was I as a kid? Or, like, how was I as a teenager? And how am I now? Because a lot of things I could chalk it up to just trauma. For me, I was just straight up, like... I just don't care. Just don't care. See, now that's different because a lot of people with asexuality can have a libido, and for some people that is great. You can have a libido but not have sexual attraction to people. That's why it's a spectrum. I just got the really short end of the stick. I don't really have attraction to people, really, like, at all. I mean, I'm attracted to my partner, but that's because he's my partner. Of course I'm attracted to him. But, like, it's kind of in a way of, like, how to say? It's like when you see a really cute cat and you're like, that's a cute cat. I can recognize that's an attractive person. But I don't want to fuck a cat and I don't want to fuck a person. Do you know what I mean? I went really weird, but like, it's the same sort of sentiment in my head. I don't feel that need to, like, I'm not like wanting to, I don't have that need to be like, I need to touch them, you know? Like, I want to be touched by them. Doesn't exist for me. Stay away from me. I can admire you from a distance. I don't want you to bother me. Asexual, of course, is a little to no attraction. Asexual is a spectrum in itself fully. Yeah, you can be asexual and not aromantic. Exactly. So I personally identify as asexual biromantic. Absolutely, I feel romantic attraction to people. But do I feel sexual attraction to people? No, not really. And I realized this after sort of speaking with my family and stuff like that, and a few friends being like, okay, how does it work for you? And then being like, oh, right, okay, because I've never felt that way. And that was when I was like, oh, I'm asexual. And I'm really proud of it now, but like for a while I felt kind of, it was weird when I like accepted it and recognized it, because I felt kind of this feeling of grief where it was like in my head I was like, I'm never going to, like, I was like, if I call myself asexual, I'm never gonna have sex again, which isn't true. You can totally have sex and still be asexual. It's a spectrum. My sexual attraction is like once in a very, very rare blue moon. Finding out some people are like, our sex life is dead, we only have sex like 3 times a month, to me that, yeah, no, absolutely. It's like, I remember seeing somewhere where people are like, how we fix our relationship, and they're like, we schedule sex. What? What? Why are you making it a job? Why are you making a routine around it? That's crazy to me. Like, to me, it's not that important. Because I guess my relationship is not foundationally built, like, on sex, you know? It's built on vibes. We hang out. We eat food. We just chill, and that's what we do. But to put so much emphasis on sex is weird to me. I guess because it's just not important to me. It's not a need. Like, some people say, like, it's just, they feel a need for it. Can't relate. Can't relate. Gay ass man. Anyway, I yapped on long enough. I need to finish this so I can get out of here. I couldn't have it ever again, and I'm fine. Exactly that. That's pretty much how I feel, where I'm like, could I? That's how I kind of came to that conclusion, where I was like, could I live without it? And then I was like, yes. Yeah, I could live without it. I would not feel any grief if I didn't have it, and that was that. I only realized it when I was doing things with exes for their benefit. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a big part as well. What was crazy to me, sorry, you guys have caught me when my meds are gone from my system, and now I'm just fully like info dumping. What was crazy to me after I got diagnosed with autism was finding out the statistics of how many people with autism are, trigger warning here, like big trigger warning for like sexual assault and stuff, but the statistics are much higher for people with autism and being sexually assaulted. Speaking from experience. And I think that was also a big catalyst, but I think part of that back then for me was because I was like, I still felt this way back then. I wanted to know what the hype was about, and I still didn't get it. I still didn't get it. After all these years, I still don't get it. And that was when I was like, well, I guess the same way that people feel attraction to the same gender, I feel attraction to nobody. I don't like it. Sorry, no, don't be sorry. I like having discussions like this because I think it's important. I don't think there's enough accurate representation of asexuality in media or anything for any of that matter. I find it really hard to find good representation of asexuality because I feel like if you are someone that doesn't know, you can feel really isolated and think, what is wrong with me? Why does everyone else feel like this and I don't? And that's really isolating. I think it's important to find people that also feel that way because then you feel less alone, you know, and then you have a bit more clarity. It makes us feel less broken and it's normal for us to feel this way. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hell man, if relaxation for you is, you know, all that stuff, good for you. For me, I'm gonna play some House Flipper. Like, we're two different people and that's fine, you know? This has been fun and surprisingly deep, but I must leave as they're shooting me in the office at 8 AM sharp. Rats! It's okay, I will finish this up.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for some more complex pickup
Thank
strats.
you for being here.
No way. We're about to up the difficulty level.
Fair.
Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them then? What do we talk about? Interest and...
Maybe, for tone indicators, what could you... Maybe use like a dash instead? It's Dante from hit Netflix series Fuck.
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctual.
Do you know his voice actor is also
like
called
any
Dante?
great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Whoa.
I'll be me, and you be
Dante
you.
is Dante.
But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around.
This will be the last one I do, and then I'm going.
Oops, oh man.
To
now we just happen to be standing next to each other.
So long.
We don't know each other at all. Right, what are you gonna say?
Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her that that's also a sign of asexuality? Who's gonna tell her? Me too. I felt that way too. And now look at me.
I literally, like, it's because I found myself a max. And now I'm almost 3 years deep. But, like, even that was foundationally built on us both agreeing. So the sex stuff is kind of mid, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Packed.
Oh crap, I didn't think you'd go that boring. But whatever, the weather is totally valid, girly. Okay, let me just, like, rearrange it in my mind. Yeah, super nice out here, huh?
Kinda chilly, huh?
Nice follow-up. I definitely like it a bit warmer, but the vibes are a lot better in the winter. What about you? Nice. Nothing fancy, but it's effective. And sometimes the wildest, deepest, and most fulfilling relationships can come out of the most simplest shit. Good job. You're on the path. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Yeah, sure.
Fired up.
What aspect of love do you think is the most important in life?
Well, it's about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are.
Yeah.
Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them. You don't get to change how they are to suit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship.
Sexuality is sexual orientation often
is the most important
asexual spectrum. Yeah, this is what I mean. There are, like, it's like demisexual is still on the asexual spectrum. if you feel like you don't feel sexual attraction until you have to get to know somebody, which I thought that everyone just felt that way, and then I was like, wait, people do one night stands. I could never do that. Just saying. Might want to look inside. Because that's what I did, and I was like, oh, I'm ace, okay.
You mean hearth? Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
Okay. Now, I'm gonna put my semi-ass to bed and save my game, call it a night, and stop yapping. Let me save. Okay, and then I'm going to put us back into main menu. Gonna go to just chatting as well. I need to sneeze. It's not gonna. Okay, there we go. Let me put some music on. Why is Rick Astley in my playlist? Okay. Hopefully that's not too loud. Anyway, I streamed for way longer than I meant to. But thank you for being here with me. I really wanted to play this game for a while. I was kind of on the fence about playing this game or Crisis Core, but I think I'm really enjoying this game actually, like a lot more than I expected to. So I probably will carry on playing it. Like I said earlier, I will probably be sticking to a 1 stream a week schedule, and it will probably stay on Wednesdays. Yeah, I think I was just yapping a lot, and just I was really enjoying the game, which is a big tell, but yeah. Today was also the first time that I've multi-streamed on here and the Red app. So yeah, if you don't already like subscribe to me on there, then I would recommend that you do that, and I would really appreciate it. I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna head off. But for those of you that aren't already aware, please make sure that you're in my Discord server so you know when I'm streaming. I always post what times I'm streaming that is localized to your time zone. And here are my social medias as well if you need them or want them or whatever. Thank you so much to Violet for raiding. Thank you so much everyone for the discussion and everything, and I will see you next week. Good night. Bye bye. See you later.